Hello, Internet. I'm Jason. And it's been a while. So in case you've forgotten, I also build bad Gunpla. And it occurred to me earlier on today that I haven't really put out anything on this channel since the Robotech Defenders video back in January. Yeah, so sorry about that. I just thought it might be a good idea to kind of update the channel and talk a bit about, where I've been, what I've been working on, and the things that have transpired so far this year, because we are, 6 years deep into making content on YouTube and on Twitch, over on twitch.tv/badgunpla. If you don't follow over there already, what the heck are you doing? It's a lot of fun, and in fact, that's been my focus for the most part. Pretty much the entire year has been on streaming. Obviously we had PMW, Plastic Model Weekender, back at the end of April, the very, very, very start of May. And that was a rousing success. We raised over $16,000 for Cure Alzheimer's Fund this year, which is absurd. That is so much money. Combine that with PMW 2021 and the 2 Mechanic War streams, we've raised over $40,000 for Alzheimer's research. That is absolutely freaking mental. You guys are incredibly generous and have made those events a massive deal. Like, it's a huge thing for the online hobby community now, and it's going to happen again next year. We're going to do it again. The support has been unbelievable, and I cannot thank you enough. So, the thing, though, about running a big online charity event is that it takes a lot of time and effort. And the run-up to PMW, basically all of March and April, had to be focused on getting that event to happen. Because there's logistics that go involved, especially when you're running with 30 different presenters. You have to organize everyone together, make sure they can connect up to the server that we run the thing on. We have to build the server out. Like, there's a lot that goes into it, and I'm kind of primarily doing it myself. Obviously, I have a mod team that helps a ton. They're amazing, and I really appreciate them for that. But just by the nature of what this event is, like, when that event happens, people are streaming into a server that I have built out through our hosting provider that then feeds into my computer, and then my computer is pushing out to the PMW Twitch channel. Like, there's a lot that goes on with it to make sure that things are seamless and stay as high quality as possible. But because of that, it takes a lot of time to make things work. And this year we also had some logistical things that took place after PMW, specifically around giveaways, which we needed to resolve, and we're still resolving through the summer. And I just want to say, for anybody whose prizes were delayed, I want to personally apologize, deeply apologize to all of you. That shouldn't happen. And we are taking steps to ensure that that does not happen next year. I'm not going to get into a ton of details, but we are going to make sure that that is not a problem next year. So thank you all for your immense patience. And again, thank you for donating and just for being a part of that event. It was such an amazing thing. But because that took up a lot of my bandwidth, I really wasn't able to make videos. Like, I had a planned out video for kind of an update to the Frame Arms Girl / Variable Fighter Girl video that we have. We actually got them sitting right up here in the detail, right? I did that video. It was called Not Gunpla, I think. Yeah, Not Gunpla. And I wanted to do a follow-up where we could talk about more Mecha Musume stuff, because I have a bunch of new ones. I have Megami Device kits now. I have other Frame Arms kits. And I have something called a V-Lockers Fiore kit, which is... don't buy it. It's bad. I have a Pretty Armor kit now. It's actually sitting right here next to the Real Grade New and Sazabi. That is a very, very weird kit, and I want to talk more about it, but my mental bandwidth has been so, taken up by other things that I haven't had the time to make the kind of content that I want, and I'm never going to be the kind of person that just rushes something out in order to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fair to you guys, and frankly, I don't want to put something online that I'm not super proud of. So, with that really not progressing the way that I wanted it to, my focus really has been on streaming, which I can do anytime over on twitch.tv/badgunpla. If you're not following, once again, what are you doing? Okay? Just follow it, it's fun. But that's where the focus has been, and I've been putting up some more clips on places like Twitter. I have a TikTok now. It's however you search for Bad Gunpla on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. And the streams have been great. They've been a ton of fun, and we've been doing a lot more of them. I've been going, or the goal basically has been going 4 nights a week. I'm going to drop that back down to 3 nights a week because I have video projects that are coming soon. TM. Lately on the stream, we've been working on the real grade God Gundam. I have a real grade God Gundam! It's exciting, it's fun, it's awesome. Look, we have the lower portion of it is done. We did this on the stream. And I'm getting this done because I have a video planned for it. It's gonna be a really fun one. I'm actually really happy with how the production is already going. And if all goes well, that should be out fairly soon. But obviously that's contingent on getting that kit done, which we should be doing tomorrow as of this video going up. So if you can tune in, great. If not, just wait for the video, it'll be a good time. And that's another thing too, is like I know that those streams even have been a little sporadic. Like sometimes I need to cancel, sometimes I need to, you know, take a meeting at work. I have a full-time job outside of this. I need to do weird late night meetings. Sometimes I'm just too burnt out to stream. From the day, and that stuff isn't fun. Add on to that the fact that I've been in an interview process to get a new job since May. That has taken up a lot of my mental bandwidth as well. What I'm saying is your boy's tired. Okay, your boy is tired, and I'm doing my damnedest to keep content coming because I love interacting with you. I love making videos for you. I love doing streams with you and hanging out and being a part of this awesome community that we've built over the last 6 freaking years. That is something really to be proud of, and none of it would exist if it wasn't for your continued support. So more than anything, thank you for letting me continue the shenanigans that I do, and I hope that you're still around for the next stages of that. But that's kind of been my life, you know, a lot of different things changing in my life, a lot of crazy logistical stuff, and I know that people are going to say you don't have to apologize, but I'm sorry that it's been kind of inconsistent, especially on the YouTube side of things. I am going to work doubly hard to ensure that a 8-month break doesn't happen again. Like I was okay like having it be like a month-long break, but this is too much. and the big thing too is like my content has always been in sync with other things. Like putting out stuff on YouTube makes the Twitch audience grow because that's where my biggest reach is on YouTube. The more I stream on Twitch, the more people discover my videos, you know, and the more talent, the more presenters that we discover for PMW as well. And like all these things kind of feed into each other harmoniously. So the fact that the YouTube hasn't really been a part of that, I think, is part of why I've been kind of struggling to keep up even with my streams. Not just the real world stuff, but just sometimes I'm just so burnt out that I don't have a means or a reason or a will to do so. So working on that. We're going to work on getting through some things, and just, you know, general mental health stuff is a thing that we're always working on too. I feel like this is devolving into ranting, or not ranting, but rambling, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. But thank you again for your continued support. I hope that you tune into the streams. I hope that you are willing to continue supporting what we do. So, that's that. See you soon. Thanks for everything.